Hello people, we're back with eFootball 2025 and today I'm going to be talking about that new Norwegian pack. I think it's amazing and I wanted to clarify that because lots of people are just discarding it or not like giving the full potential. Like I don't know, it's not epics and it's not super top players and very famous players, and I don't give a shit, man. I want cards that increase my like good results, like increase the power of my team. So we're gonna be talking about that, but first I'm gonna tell you that I'm not gonna be doing a video on these 43 players of the week box because it's not really good. I don't think by now people are really interested in this piece of shit. Plus, you don't need to choose nor waste coins. You just going to use the free tries, and then there is no way to keep on getting these guys. You cannot empty the box, basically. So I'm not gonna be talking about this box, but I'm gonna tell you just as fast as possible which players are like very good and desirable. So I'm gonna do it quickly, and then you just check it at your own pace, pause the video, go back, rewind, whatever, and keep on listening until you get it right. So I'm gonna tell you about the really like full, complete good players, and then players that you should keep because they are very, very good, but not complete cards. So I always recommend only playing with complete cards, and then you can use the other ones if you are very good, or if you are improving, or if you just have like desire to play with certain player. But the only good cards that you should use are like complete cards with all the skills and proper numbers and proper positions and proper non-dominant leg precision and everything, because everything is important. You need to play with complete cards because half of the time you're gonna be facing people with complete, perfectly built teams or epic teams. So not picking complete cards is gonna hurt your gameplay. So first we go with the very, very good ones. Neuer, that's a good one. This guy has fighting spirit. No, okay, so goodbye. Llorente. Neuer is much better than Llorente, but Llorente is a good card. It's a second-rate good card, but it's one of the ones you should keep. Neuer, Llorente, Stefan de Vrij, top card. This is one of the strange ones in this stupid box. This is a very strange card here because he is like a top. Very good card for the Italian event. And you could also use it in competitive gameplay, but if you have Tony Adams, Koundé, Rüdiger, Saliba, then you should forget about this guy. But he's a top pick. I'm not going to talk about Magalhães because he's lacking lots of skills and you cannot add them, so not good. All right, so Neuer, Llorente, De Vrij, Vlahovic. Vlahovic, he's inconsistent, but he's very good. So Vlahovic. Here there was a huge gap. This is terrible. Oh, on my secondary account I got Rafinha and he fucking sucks. Rafinha Subasa is much, much better. I'm also building Rafinha Subasa because the card is quite good. No physical contact, but very good. Okay, the card I think the best card in this box was Chevalier. I mean, maybe Vlahovic, maybe Chevalier, maybe Neuer, I don't know, but this was one of the top picks because he can be a goalkeeper in the French team, and he could also be a great goalkeeper for your main team until you get something like a properly trained Courtois or properly trained Oblak. I don't know, maybe a properly trained Vicario. There are many options, but this one is completely built. He's 189, and he has the low punt, also high punt and long throws. Beautiful card, very good numbers, and he has a booster. I don't care about the booster, but he has the booster. So with the booster, his numbers are amazingly good. It's a complete different card, but like this, he's a top pick. Yeah, top tier card. For free teams. Okay, another one of the top priority in this box is Íñigo Martínez. Oh, this card is amazing, amazing for Spanish events because you have a Spanish event, you have Barcelona, you have Spanish team. His numbers are amazing, and he has all the skills plus one touch pass. This card is a top pick. The only thing is that he's a little bit short. He's a little bit short. But his champion is very good. He's not fully competitive, but if you ask me, I will play with this guy in competitive gameplay. Maybe with someone like Tony Adams or Saliba to the side, you know, tall players with lots of physical contact. But this card is amazing. It's like a dumb Cubarsí. Cubarsí is much better, but this one is completely built. So, Íñigo Martínez, Gerard Martin, another top pick because you start building a very good Barcelona team for events with European teams and stuff. This guy is very, very, very damn very good. I had this guy. I went for this guy on purpose during the Player of the Week Champions box. Yeah, and it was I was very lucky because I got him, but I got what I wanted because his results are very, very good. Okay, after that there is like another hole. Endrick and Yildiz, I think they are some of the worst cards in the box. This guy, Zeno the Vast, he's like these two or even worse, maybe the worst card in the box. And then I think Reo Hatate, he's a top pick also. A very, very, very good card. I wanted this guy and I wanted Chevalier, but I got these two stupid assholes. This guy, I kept him because he's not that bad, but also not a very desirable card. He's one of the second picks that you can keep depending on your mood. So the last one is Reo Hatate. Amazing card, a very powerful whole player. MO, you are not gonna play this guy as CMF because he has no defense and no jumping and physical contact sucks. But check the low pass. And the tight possession with 172. Non-dominant leg precision high. I'm always selling this guy because this card is amazing as an MO. He's gonna do you right, man. This is gonna be a powerful option for your team. And I do believe this guy can be competitive until you have, I don't know, a Kluivert, a Justin Kluivert, or Van der Vaart, or Snake there, or Pedri, Bellingham, Kimmich. There is a lot of good players for the MO position, but if you don't have any of those, this guy is going to help you a lot. He has the outside curler, fighting spirit, one-touch pass, through passing, long-range shooting, long-range curler, soul control, double touch. Motherfucker, I wanted this guy. Oh, damn it! also play as a fullback. Well, as a fullback, he fucking sucks. But it doesn't matter. And he can also be CMF. As a CMF, he might help, yeah. But MO is his position. Okay, so those are the really, really, really good cards. And now I'm going to tell you a little bit about the not so good cards, but cards that you could keep. Magaliaes, of course, but I don't even think I will keep this guy. He's for teams that have nothing. If you have nothing, then this guy is gonna be okay. McAllister, definitely a keeper. Definitely a keeper. Not complete, but definitely a keeper. Griezmann. Fuck Griezmann. No. Not that one. Havertz, yeah. McAllister, Havertz. Sommer, if you have nothing, and I mean nothing. Olise, Mendes. Yeah, those are good. Reinders, he's okay. Lookman, also okay. Tielemans, Maeda, okay. Morgan Rogers, Minamino, yeah, they are kind of okay. And this guy, Abdallah Sima, this guy is very good. I'm using this guy, and he's kind of okay. But, you know, it's just probably when something happens and it's convenient for me to sell shitty cards, this guy is gonna go for sure. But he's okay. And that's it. Let's go straight to the Norwegian box. Just rewind the thing. I can't remember the word for like going back. Okay, whatever. I can't remember the word right now. Okay, we have to go to the back. I'm gonna try to make this also quickly. So I'm not gonna be throwing flowers and trying to, you know, put decorations on the thing. This box is just amazing. If someone tells you this box is not amazing, it's because they have a super huge competitive team and they don't give a fuck about anything free, or they're just wrong. What else? Oh, of course, this is a pack made specifically for this channel, specifically for me. And now you're gonna say, you're gonna buy this thing for sure. No, I won't. For two reasons. First, I'm not gonna be not even close to raising 1,500 coins, because that means holding players of the week and the Italian box, for example, for more than 1 month, and that sucks. That's super boring and super lame and sad. And yeah, when you're a poor little shit, you need to, you know, make decisions. The second reason, and that makes me feel completely light and at ease, is that even with the coins, I wouldn't buy this box because I will only be buying it for the coach, because I hate design on the cards. Now, what is the good thing about this box is that it's gonna, at least it's gonna teach us which Norwegian players we want to get with better designs. I mean, designs on the packs are just disgusting. I mean, I don't understand why they are so shitty. Years before, packs had beautiful designs with the flags and like simple colors. Now it's full of shit and like letters and like lines and oh my god. I mean, I hate that. I hate that because I like to collect cards. So that's the reason I'm not gonna be buying this thing. But mainly because I have no coins. Because if I had lots of coins, I will buy this shit just for the coach, because it's a very specific coach with power to the aerial gameplay. So, you know, This channel is all about aerial gameplay right now. Aerial gameplay and passing, lots of passing. So this guy is the first coach with 89 points. In this case, out wide and long ball, and it's perfect out wide because the idea is to play centering and heading. He's gonna give you a little bit of advantage when building players because he's gonna get the extra point after 84 and not after 85. That's what I heard. In certain cases, he's gonna be of a huge help when training epic players and double booster players. Yeah, so that could be very, very interesting. But, like a supreme coach, would I change Xavi or De La Fuente? In this case, in my case, De La Fuente with booster to acceleration? No, I wouldn't. Plus, I like coaches with double 88, and this guy is not double 88, so that's kind of annoying. But I think this is a very, very, very good coach. Okay, that's that. The goalkeeper. The goalkeeper, I think this is not good. He's tall, not very good jumping, but catching is a disaster. So, but he has lots of points. So, but in order to reach 90, you will have to give 12 points to goalkeeper awareness and reach, and that's going to leave you almost dry. So you are not going to be able to do a lot of work with the catching, and he has no low punt. So you're gonna be waiting until you get the low punt, which is super difficult in order to be able to play this guy properly. And he doesn't have like penalty saver. Yeah. So if you think you're gonna waste lots of resources, like more than 500,000 GPs and at least 2 or 3 top tier skills, this guy is not going to be good. And also, doing that will leave you with a average goalkeeper. So this guy is a disaster, not good. Okay, now wait. Let's go to Odegaard. I always hated Odegaard. I don't like him. I sold him like 3-4 times already. But I cannot say this is a bad player. I don't like him not having physical contact and no jumping at all. He should play as a AMF. Okay, I don't know if I have been saying MO, but it's AMF. When I was talking about Reo Hatate, I meant AMF. Can't remember if I said MO or AMF. It's AMF. What is the thing? Oh, right, yeah. So he has 32 levels, so his technique is going to be, technique, passing, and finishing are going to be very, very, very good. And stamina, speed, acceleration. This is a very good card. I mean, I have to say that. This is a very good card, but it needs a little bit of work. He has the double touch, cut behind, long range shooting, but he needs fighting spirit, soul control, long range curler, heel trick, and those 4. Then he has through passing, pinpoint crossing, outside curler, no look back captaincy. That's a piece of shit. Well, with those 4 and maybe interception or weighted pass, it will end up being a very interesting card. But again, lots of work for a guy who is not going to be. He might reach 70 when it comes to physical contact, but It's not gonna be that good. With 10 points, you're gonna have 90 kicking power and 90 stamina, so that's gonna be very good. Okay, so you get this box, you get this pack, and you also get a very, very powerful AMF. No, it's a like a plus. I don't really like this card, but he's a plus. You should keep this card. Even I will be forced to keep this other card because he has too many levels. Yeah, very interesting. Now we start with the bomb. These guys come with 35, 36 levels, which is crazy. This guy also has Italian league. He's gonna end up being this guy is gonna be DMF, and you have to add the position. But this guy is gonna end up having 80 speed, 80 acceleration, 90, probably 90 kicking power. He's gonna end up having something like 90 physical contact with 85 jumping, having 189. Stamina is gonna be around 90, 92, 94. Defense is gonna round around 80, with defensive awareness around 70, 75. And he's gonna end up having something like 75, 76 in tight possession. Technique, I mean. Passing probably 80. And finishing doesn't matter. So his numbers are crazy good. I mean, I really want this guy, and I really want this guy in another, like a nomination character, or a nomination character, like a nomination player, or a player of the week, something like that. Morten Thorsby. He's unwavering and non-dominant leg precision high. I mean, this guy is crazy. And his skills, he has heading, rising shot, long range shooting, perfect for a DMF, one touch pass, track back, he's not going to go forward like a dumb fuck, aerial superiority, sliding tackle, acrobatic clearance, fighting spirit. This is a monster. So yeah, he needs lots of work, but this is the kind of player I want to work on, because with the proper 5 skills, you're gonna round a top competitive player. So he has aerial superiority and heading, long range shooting. You need soul control, interception, blocker, man marking, and then through passing. And I think you have a complete player. Holy shit, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more time just going crazy about the thing, because I made another video, and during that video I was amazed by that guy, but right now I'm not that amazed because I know he's super good. Same happens with Alexander Sorloth. He's gonna be the type of Haaland player. I'm not very interested in such tall guys with such low level of technique, but I still have Haaland, I still use Haaland, and this Alexander Sorloth, I think he's gonna be even better than Haaland. And he's a monster. I mean, 90 finishing or something like that, 88, 90, speed is gonna be 90 up, kicking power 90 up, stamina around 82, 85. I think you should get 85. So kicking power is going to be 90 plus. Physical contact is going to be 90, 95. Jumping is going to be probably 90 or even more. And I have nothing else to say. This guy is a monster. And his skills: heading, long range curler, premium, chip shot control, rising shot, long range shooting with long range curler and one time shot, outside curler, aerial superiority. With just fighting spirit, this guy is what's the word? He's ready, not right, ready. He's completely ready to start playing. Yeah, and he's competitive. So he needs the fighting spirit. Then heel trick and soul control. So fighting spirit, heal trick, soul control. I don't know, man. What else you could do with this guy? Like one touch pass, through passing. You need those three, and then he has the chip shot control. No double touch. Double touch will be a bad idea. Maybe track back. Oh shit, man. I mean, this guy is a monster. Yeah, I think he's better than Haaland. You see, if you follow, how can a dude tell you that this box is not good or you shouldn't go for this box when you have a team in construction? You are building a free team to fight with this aerial gameplay that we have right now, and they give you a full set of midfielders. You have everything that you need to fill the midfield with super top competitive players, because I mean you have DMF, AMF, and center forward. What the shit? Okay, and if you train him, you also have a very good goalkeeper. But you have to waste too many resources, and I don't recommend that, because a Courtois, even GP Courtois, could do a better job. Okay, let's check this other guy. I remember these were all good players. This guy is a box to box. It says CMF with. I think this guy is CMF. He's CMF, and well, this guy is a CMF that might also be able to play AMF, and definitely he will be doing a good job as a DMF. I mean, this guy is mainly DMF, in my opinion, because he's too tall. But, well, let's say 80 tight possession with just 4 points, 80 passing with just 2 points. Finishing is okay. I mean, it's 70 with nothing, and you could push him until 75. Defense is going to be 80, 85, I think. You should give him a bunch of points there. He has 36 levels, 195, the three most important positions for his type of gameplay, box to box, with high non-dominant leg precision. Dudes, I mean, people, come on. By now, I should not keep explaining this box to you. What the fudge? This is amazing. So he's gonna be around 80 in speed, maybe more. Let's say 10 points to get 90 stamina. That means 85 speed. Crazy. Acceleration is gonna be none less than 75. Balance doesn't really matter. Because of the balance, this guy should be DMF, but with chances of being a very good CMF. No AMF. Yeah, let's clarify that. Physical contact is going to be 90, 95 with jumping. Jumping is not a lot. Maybe you could push it until 70, but with 195, 195, 70 jumping, and 95 physical contact. This thing is crazy. And skills. Okay, this guy is the perfect DMF. Probably even better than the other one, because he has double touch and soul control. So he already has the soul control. I think it's harder to get soul control than long range shooting. So rising shot, one touch pass, through passing, man marking, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, and fighting spirit. This guy is ready to play. He needs long range shooting. I think he doesn't need anything else. No, like long range shooting, weighted pass, outside curler. That's a very important one. And then maybe sliding tackle, and acrobatic clearance. And that's it. You have the perfect defender, perfect DMF, perfect CMF, monster, complete monster. Sanderberge or Sanderberge. Impressive, impressive. Now we have Leo Ustigard. This is one of the not so good cards. He's a destroyer center back. With 27 levels. He doesn't have good ball control or low pass. I don't like that. But he's gonna be a very good player for events. Oh, he doesn't have events. Okay, so he's gonna be a good player for those unlimited events. I mean, events with unlimited rules. And he's gonna be kind of competitive if you have nothing else. If you are building a team, this guy is gonna help you. So he has a kind of okay defense, around 88, 88, 85, 90 with 12 points. His speed is gonna be just fine, his stamina is gonna be fine, everything is gonna be fine. Jumping is going to be amazing, but you know, if you don't have enough points left, then it's gonna be just fine. And then his skills, he has 3, 6. You need 2 extra skills to have the full 8 defensive skills, and then you add 1 touch pass, outside curler, and weighted pass, or maybe instead of weighted pass, low lofted pass, and you will have a very, very good defender for, you know, the learning curve period. It's gonna be good until you start playing a lot and getting the really, really good defenders. But this guy is gonna be he's gonna be a lot of help if you waste lots of resources training him. He needs at least the 2 aerial, no, what is the thing that he's lacking? Oh, yeah, of course, interception and blocker. You cannot use this guy without interception and blocker. He needs interception, blocker, and then, if you want, 1 touch pass, outside curler, and low lofted pass. Okay, so this guy is a second-rate player here. Haaland. I'm not going to explain Haaland. He's just a very good Haaland. Probably better than the one I have. And of course I will keep him and I will use this guy, and he's super good, but he's Haaland, and if you don't know about Haaland, I don't know what to do. He's just super good. So another super good, top tier, super competitive player. Julian Ryerson. We talked about this guy during the Players of the Week. This card is even better because you can train the thing. He is amazing. He has both lines as a fullback. He has non-dominant leg precision medium, which is not good, but at least he gives you the choice. He gives you the option. And he has good height. He's unwavering. He has 29 levels, very good. His tackling is going to be around 80, very good. You have to raise the technique until, let's say, tight possession 70, and then it's going to be good. Low pass, 3 points, at least you're going to have 70. Technique and passing is not that good, but he's going to pay on the other side. You're going to end up having like 85, 90 physical contact with 85, at least 85 jumping. You're going to have a speed. Well, okay, speed needs to be 90 because he's going to be a fullback. So 90 with at least 10 points. 10 points means 88 stamina and 92 speed. Maybe 8 points. Maybe with 8 points you're going to be fine, but he's going to be super strong. And the balance is going to be good. This guy is a top tier also, in my opinion. He has check this out. This is crazy. He has long range shooting, which is going to help. He has the long throws, which is fantastic for fullbacks. But he has man marking, interception, blocker, sliding tackle, acrobatic clearance, and fighting spirit. Oh man, that's crazy. You have 6. Heading is not necessary. You put aerial superiority, then you go for the passes. One touch pass, outside curler, low lofted pass, weighted pass. 5 skills, and you have a complete fullback with everything you need. One of your best fullbacks for the rest of your eFootball 2025 gameplay, for sure. My God, this guy is really, really powerful. Marcus Pedersen, offensive fullback, another fullback. This guy, I think this guy was the other not so good card. Give me a second. Okay, now, yeah, this guy might be kind of okay. 178, 35 levels, good ball control. I mean, for a fullback, I always play defensive fullbacks. I give them the defensive order, so I don't need for them to be very good at moving the ball. Just a little bit of control, like ball control. And they need to get the ball back and pass the ball. So even with a bad passing, I mean, the passing doesn't need to be creative. It just needs to be a very clear, pinpoint crossing, or like a very clear, simple, short pass, and that's it. So technique and passing is not a problem. I forgot about something. Ryerson doesn't have pinpoint crossing, so the passing part is aerial superiority, first one touch pass, pinpoint crossing, outside curler, and low lofted pass. Those are the skills. You don't need weighted pass, you need pinpoint crossing. So Pedersen, he's gonna have around 80 tackling, defense. Probably defense awareness is going to be a little less. He has 35 levels. Again, a beast with Italian event. Perfect. Oh my God, his speed and acceleration are outstanding. Kicking power is super good. Stamina is going to be 90 plus. And then physical contact is not that good. So this guy is not going to be super competitive, but with the right training, he's going to be competitive. Until maybe the second division, but depending on your gameplay, if you don't use such tall guys, then this guy is going to be a top tier option. I mean, we're talking about with 9 points. I mean, not 9 points, like 12 points or 11 points. You're talking about 92 stamina with, I think I will add 12 points. That means 92 stamina with 95 speed. And then balance, you could do something like that, and you will end up having 96 acceleration, something like that, which is crazy. And then physical contact, you should try to take it to 75, and that's it. And you have a monster. Oh yeah, the problem was the fighting. Yeah, okay, so this guy with the proper skills, he's still a very good option. But you cannot use this guy until you have man marking, interception, blocker, one touch pass, and pinpoint crossing. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but he's still not bad. He's still very good. Nusa. Okay, this guy I don't like him. Yeah, this is the prolific winger with no balance. Tight possession is not amazing. Finishing is not amazing. He's 31 levels, which is kind of okay. And then he has the double touch. and he has chop turn, inside bounce, a lot of shit, dipping shot, chip shot control, gamemanship. This guy is a piece of shit because he has too many shitty skills and he's supposed to be a winger. His right dominant leg, that's fine. He has no physical contact, no balance, and no stamina. Okay, worst player in the pack, without the shadow of a doubt. And Mr. Bob. Mr. Bob, he has 35 levels. This guy, his name reminds me of a piece of a Tarantino film. And the brother, Bob. And the brother's name is Bob. My God. So this guy is gonna be like the style of Olis. This guy is a very good option for players who play. They are like very good playing, and they use, for example, finesse dribbling. He's gonna be very interesting because he has 35 levels. Let's say 35. You're gonna be pushing tight possession to 92, 92, 90, low pass to 80 at least, finishing 80, and you're gonna have acceleration around 92, 94, balance the same, and stamina is gonna have like 10 points, 88, speed 90 with 85 kicking power. I think this guy might turn into a top tier player for very good players. For the kind of player I give recommendations, I don't think this guy is that good for us. I have players like this, I use players like this, but as a general rule I use them in events, not on my main team, because I need more physical contact. This guy is not going to jump at all. I hate wingers with no jumping at all. I hate that. He's a roaming flank, but he has all those positions. And I'm going to tell you, I prefer this guy as an AMF or as a center forward, but not as a winger. Having said that, of course, during events, I will use this guy as a winger because he's going to move, he's going to cut, he's going to he's going to like put the brakes and leave defenders behind. He's going to be very good, but he needs a lots of work and lots of knowledge about the game, even more today that you're gonna be blown away by defenders' physical skills. So remember that. But this guy, his numbers are... This guy looks very much like Navri. Very much like Navri with standard form. So I'm gonna say it. Probably this guy is better than Navri. Probably. His skills are not that good, but the ones he has are top priority. So he has double touch, soul control, one touch pass through passing. So he covers the double touch with soul control and the passing combo. With that, you need fighting spirit, heel trick, long range curler, outside curler, and maybe one-time shot. That's it. That's perfect. That you're gonna end up having a monster. A monster. Again, fighting spirit, heel trick, outside curler, long range curler, one-time shot. Monster. Monster Oscar Bob. But of course, for better players. The only two players that I think kind of suck are Nusa and Leo Ustigard. And Leo Ustigard has, with the proper training and resources, he could be quite the competitive player. Like a very reinforcement. But, try not to take this guy to divisions. Try to have something at least like a Rudiger. Well, dudes, okay, and the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper was more like Østigard. Lots of effort to make him okay. And then Nusa, he sucks. But we have one premium coach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 competitive player with, in my opinion, at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 6. Let's say 5 top tier players, top competitive players that are going to make your team a complete monster. If you ever get to buy this thing because of my recommendation, then train properly the dudes. If you need my training, I will train them for you in eFootball Hub. And then you try those guys, try a team made almost completely out of those guys, and then you not tell me, tell the entire community, you know, in this channel or in other channels. Tell them about your results, because I think you're gonna end up satisfied, even more than with piece of shit epic players, because you're gonna waste 10,000 coins. Maybe you will end up getting no epic player at all, and with just 1,500 coins, probably completely free, you're gonna end up reinforcing your team like never before. Okay, dudes, I hope you enjoy this thing. Questions and opinions to the message section. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm not happy, joyful. I'm joyful because I added another English video to the channel, because sometimes it's difficult, not because of the language, because of time. And I have too many like Spanish followers, not from Spain, like Spanish speaking followers, and they demand a lot. And sometimes it takes too long for English players to get this kind of information, which I think is very good information. So I'm sorry for that, but okay, I hope you enjoy this thing, and I'll see you next time.